What's going on, ladies? Good evening and welcome back to another quest. Today we're going to be doing Tears of Guthix, and the requirements for this quest are 44 quest points, 20 crafting, 49 fire making, and 20 mining. Now this is a very short quest. It offers just some low experience, but the reason why a lot of people do this quest is for the distraction and diversion weekly event, offering good experience to the lowest skill. So to get into this thing, you're going to need 2 oil-filled bullseye lanterns, a cut sapphire, and a rope. Now the rope you can get from the GE, or you can go to talk to Ned, have a short dialogue with him, and he's either in this house or this house. But you can buy a rope from him. He's the guy that was in the Dragon Slayer quest as well. And then for the oil-filled lanterns, you just got to be careful when you're buying them here. You can buy them in the GE. 2 of them cost me 10 Gs, but you're going to want to go with this third one. Now the difference between this one and this one is this one has the oil in it. It doesn't say it, but if I go back, and just to clarify a few things, this one says you need to add lamp oil before you can use it. And the price on this one is only 300 GP, where the other ones are 3000 GP. So you may wonder why mine look like this, because like I said, you need the sapphire, and once you have the cut sapphire, use it on one of the lanterns, and then when using that, it removes the lens, the lantern lens, so it turns it blue. And then the other one is just a normal lit bullseye lantern. So put a sapphire in one and then light them both. And then the other thing that you could have is a spiny helm from one of your Slayer masters, but I can't use it because I am not 5 defense. So with that being said, we're going to get right into it. We're going to travel to Lumbridge, using the lodestone network, and we're going to enter the Lumbridge swamp caves, and this is where the rope's going to come into play. So after traveling to the lode, we're going to head a little south. Let me check my map here. We're going to be entering this area right here. So once we're in the swamp area, we're going to head southwest a little bit. And we should be getting close. And we're going to enter. We're going to probably use our rope on this hole right here. Tie the rope to the top of the entrance and throw it down, and then we're going to climb down the rope. Now the lantern we have is going to prevent, or it's going to illuminate the cave, so we're not going to get attacked. And so once we're in the cave, we need to make it to the southeast portion of the cave, and I'm just going to set my waypoint right there, and we'll see if I can get over there. Now the reason for the spiny helm was because of that reason right there. So I'm going to take some hits. I don't know if I'll need food or not. We'll find out. Hey, there's a guy. A 138. So the southeast portion of the cave. Let's see if I can keep going. Getting wrecked by these things. It's pretty cool on high detail. So we probably got to get right there. Okay, so we traveled southeast. This is where we entered, right here. And we kind of went around, and we're right here. Oh, look at this. So we're going to go in this entrance, and then we're going to go right over here. We're going to jump across, and we're going to fall. and we're going to enter the tunnel. Then we're going to head a little bit east, and we're going to talk to the snake. I would say Juan, maybe. The big green snake Juan. So what she wants is she wants you to tell her a story. And before you do that, go ahead and unequip anything in your shield or main hand slot. So tell me a story. I'm just gonna skip through this. Okay, so we're gonna say okay. So I told her a story, and I'm gonna accept the quest. So she told me I needed a stone bowl. There's a cave on the south side of the chasm. Stone in the cave is the only substance that you can use. Mine some stone. Okay, so we need to get to the stone, and the reason why we have the sapphire lantern is these things are attracted by it. So I don't know which travel shortcut I need to use. Travel across cavern or travel into cavern. Probably across cavern. So the light creature is attracted to your beam and comes towards you. So I traveled across cavern. Let's see if this works out. Dun dun dun. Yes, it did. Okay, so we're gonna mine some rocks. Swing our pickaxe at the rock. And we got some magic stone, which we're gonna craft. And we have a stone bowl. Now, one of the tips, guys, if you're 80 mining and 80 crafting, when you're done with this quest, you can make an ornate bowl, and that'll give you more experience in the minigame. Another way to get more experience in the minigame is to also have 88 summoning and use a light creature. And then the last way to get more experience is to have a quest cape. So we're going to talk to her, and we're going to finish the quest, and then we're going to do the minigame real quick. Okay, so we got 1 quest point, 1000 crafting experience, access to the Tears of Guthix, and the teleport option from the game's necklace, and 2 treasure heart keys. So we're going to continue now that you can access the Tears. Yep, she talks about the 80 mining, blah blah blah. Now I'm going to tell her a story to enter. And I don't really know what tiers I'm going for. I think it's the blue. Yep, so we want to collect the blue tiers. And one of the tips I read online, guys, is if you're in a lower populated world, it'll switch less. So you want to be in a lower populated world to collect these tiers. Just like the respawn rates with monsters, if you're in a higher populated world, the monsters will spawn faster. But in this instance, you want to be in a lower populated world. So I don't have much time left. So I got 32 tiers. Let's see how much experience I get. So I went from 1 to 9 farming, which is, how much was that? About 1,000. And then how it goes is the experience goes to your lowest skill, lowest experience skill, and the experience rate is based off your quest points. So I appreciate you guys watching the video. That is Tears of Guthix, short and quick, and make sure you come back weekly to get your experience from Juan the snake. Thanks for watching again, guys, and have a great evening. Adios.